The new Scania off-road truck is about simplicity, but at the same time robustness.
This event was all about testing our new off-road truck, getting dirty, driving in really tough conditions.
The drivability has now been improved thanks to the new Scania OptiCruise off-road mode and the new stronger retarder.
The Scania off-road truck launch was held in the mountains just north of Barcelona, Spain. Throughout 7 weeks in late 2011, more than 120 journalists, 350 customers and 600 salesmen were invited to experience Scania's complete construction range and services. The venue, Compadro, is a training centre for both on- and off-road vehicles. The 1,100 guests represented around 30 markets. To make it possible to offer a wide range of vehicle specifications, Scania's distributors lent their vehicles to the event. This allowing Scania to demonstrate all the latest product news.
The participants were really astonished and surprised about the setup on site, because we had brought in more than 20 different kind of tippers to the site, and they were able to drive them in really tough conditions. We had really difficult off-road tracks to test, and also to that we had added some asphalt driving and some really tough gravel road driving. And on top of that, we were on a site where the surroundings were really astonishing, with high mountains and really big, difficult slope to drive in. And yeah, so it was a lot of experience for the participants.
The new Scania construction trucks have been vastly improved, and product news include an all-new frontal reinforced design for both P and G series, a new dedicated off-road mode for Scania's automated gearbox manoeuvring system, Scania OptiCruise, a stronger retarder for vehicles running at lower speeds, a new rear tandem bogie with highly placed brake chambers intended for the most demanding operation, improved traction by hub reduction with reinforced half shafts, progressive parabolic rear springs and a traction panel with all traction controls clustered. Also featured at the event was the Scania Field Workshop, which is a fully equipped container modular built-up workshop. For the most remote customers, it's ready to be up and running within 2 to 3 months of ordering. With the new global engine platform, Scania now has a technology to meet all global emission standards. Scania off-road trucks are available with EGR or SCR, depending on market or customer choice.
One of the first things that we made with the project, it was to try to identify the project with some words that we could recognize and try to apply with images and with the project. So at the first time it came something that it should be simple and solid, since we know that the off-road trucks, they don't have the same type of mission as they have the other types of trucks that we have today. So this tough image that we have improved help us to differentiate even more the off-road trucks that we have from the rest of our product range. The meaning behind the bumper, it was to make something that it has like an own life. It's completely independent from the rest of the pieces. But everything that it's around the bumper, like the headlamps, the front step, it's protected by the bumper. That's why we have the solid feeling. And it's simple. It's nothing special. It's simple.
Scania hasn't just enhanced the looks and strengths of the vehicle. Apart from being an eye-catching, robust performer, the drivability features have also been improved.
We have developed a new driving mode. Today we have the normal mode and the power mode, and now we have added an off-road mode. And this mode helps the driver to drive in these more tricky applications. And it also spares the truck from unnecessary wear and breakdowns. What the off-road mode actually does is to choose a lower starting gear, and the gear changing itself, it's much quicker. We also keep the clutch closed down to very low speed, so we keep the powertrain engaged to very low speeds, and also when the driver brakes. On OptiCruise with automatic clutch, the off-road mode can be combined with maneuvering mode. And this to have precise maneuvering in tricky situation, and when you get stuck in the mud you can use the rocking function that is activated then. On top of this, Scania has also introduced a new performance step for the retarder. The new retarder has a higher torque output. 3,500 Newton meters has been increased to 4,100 Newton meters. At low speed application, this increases the retarder braking torque with up to 20 to 25%. Another improvement that we have made is that the exhaust brake is now possible to use in all 5 steps on the retarder lever.
During the event, I had the opportunity to go along with this 8x8 truck going down this really tough slope, and that was a close to death experience for me. I'm proud of what the 8x8 can do, and a little bit terrifying, but I survived.
For us at R&D, this event has been a good opportunity to see a lot of customers and a lot of journalists and get their opinion on our development and our work.
They were impressed to see so much trucks with so much variants together, and they had the chance to drive them as well. So it was a really good thing, because they really understand that we have improved a lot our construction truck.
The result of the event is a big success. Throughout all 3 different stages in the event, starting with the press, we had got a lot of good publicity from the event so far, and the customers were surprised about the event, because they didn't know what to expect when they came to Barcelona, so we surprised them a lot.